morning. Happy Monday. It's going to be a tough few days for me. So I do have a dentist appointment in a couple of hours. I do want to talk tariffs today and Donnie dipshit's insistence that they're making the country rich. No, that's not how tariffs work, like, at all. How this guy was allowed to run a business, let alone the United States government, is insanity, because they teach about tariffs in business school. Okay, and my understanding of tariffs is that the country that's the target of the tariffs, they're not the ones that pay the tariffs. No, the tariffs are paid by the company importing the goods from that country. Okay, so let's say to use an example, let's say a company here in the States were to buy goods from China. Do you think China's paying the tariff? No, it's the company importing those goods from China that's paying the tariff. And of course, businesses being businesses, they will try to pass the buck, if you will, and charge customers for the increased cost of doing tariffs. So if anyone's it sure sounds like the average American citizen. No. So stop with this bullshit. And to their credit, the courts are doing the right things. And these are taxes, dude. These are taxes. You do not have the authority to tax like this. So give the money back. Well, the money would go back to, well, should go back to the companies that were forced to pay those taxes in the first place. Now, the news reports are correct that he wants to give the average American a $2K check. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. So, and on the subject of Donnie, should of course, Washington Commanders are getting a new stadium on the side of the old RFK, and this piece of shit is insisting that's named. The state has to be named after me, and change the name back to the racist old name, which that's not happening. And also, I would like to remind the Commanders ownership of the history of this clown in relation to the National Football League. In the 80s, there was a spring league, you may have heard of it, the USFL. And this is the USFL 1.0, not the USFL 2.0 that had some of the same team names that wound up being part of the UFL today. Right? Donnie owned a team in that league called the New Jersey Generals. And his roster included the likes of Doug Flutie and Herschel Walker. He of This Erection is About the People. Infamy. So that version of the USFL ran from 83 to 85. Michigan Panthers, by the way, won the very first one. The same Michigan Panthers that are currently in stasis in the UFL because Ford Field is too large for them, and there's not yet a suitable soccer stadium for them to play in. But Donnie owned the Generals and insisted on moving the USFL from the spring. Would have been a terrific spring league to the fall to compete directly with the National Football League. He wound up filing lawsuits, an antitrust lawsuit against the NFL. He won. You want to know what the judgment was? $3 and some change. And as a result, the USFL folded. And I do recall reading this, Donnie talking with Pete Rozelle, who was the commissioner of the NFL at the time. Rozelle and his immediate successor, Paul Tagliabue, who just passed away yesterday, better commissioners than the current guy. All right. Rozelle, to his credit, told Donnie to his face, "You will never own an NFL team. As long as I have anything to do with it, you will have nothing to do with this league." I think it would behoove current NFL owners to heed that advice, particularly to this jackass. Particularly in regards to this jackass. But at the end of the day, the thing that motivates those people more than anything is money. And that's a big part of the reason that St. Louis got screwed, right? So to the Washington Commanders owners, please do the right thing and don't name your new stadium after this guy. Yeah, because let's be honest, everything he's touched turns to crap, right? Whether it's his crappy real estate properties or a football league or steaks or vodka or fake universities. Yeah, everything it touches turns to crap. So do the right thing and not name shit after this guy. That's it. That's it for this video. We'll see about future videos today, and of course we'll be doing this throughout the month of November. I can't believe we're already 10 days in. So.